You guys know we had to come back. I had to come back actually pretty soon. Dude, after what happened last episode, dang, I don't even know if this is episode 8 or something. I really should like keep track of this, but you know what? We are getting close to day 70. So that should give you an idea of which episode this is. All right, let's continue and we'll talk about what happened last episode because it was crazy. I'm dying to finish this game now. I just really enjoy this game, like every aspect of it. All right, we are on day 65. Moko, as it turns out, wasn't actually Moko. She was an alien. She was an invader. The invader commander claimed that she was killed, but we don't really know if that's true or not. I'm gonna assume it's not because we still haven't gotten her as a character yet, and she is a character, unless they just did that just to play with us. So maybe she is dead? I don't really know. But anyway, that was crazy. So Nozomi is not going to be too happy about that. So, and also, what about the other commander? What's going to happen, right? Are they going to try to kill her? Is Shoma going to let that happen? This is the questions we have. So let's continue on, shall we? It's almost time to meet up. I wasn't entirely sure if I slept or not. Regardless, I had to go to the cafeteria. Why don't we go check out those bathroom windows? Last episode, we found some really funny dialogue with the bathroom windows. The more you clicked on it, the more they said about the window. It was really funny. Everybody, of course, is in bad mood after that, right? Yeah. It seems we're still waiting on Ima, Kako, and Shoma. Yeah, they're still not here. Did they oversleep? It ain't good manners to show up late. But also, like, yeah, something that I totally forgot about is the invader dude seemed like he was warning. He was actually trying to warn us. So, you know, it's making me think that maybe, you know, just maybe my theory about that possibly being Takumi from a maybe alternate timeline or something might actually be true. Because, like, he does resemble him a bit, even though, like, he doesn't have a lot of the characteristics of him, but still kind of resembles him in a weird way. And why else would he be warning him, right? But that theory doesn't have any legs. You're talking about manners. Is that cool for a delinquent? For the love of murder, I'll go wake them up. Then I wanted to test out this new mass torture technique I came up with anyway. You mix up your cover story and your ulterior motive. We can't let this guy go. It was then I heard footsteps running down the hall. This is bad. Something very bad has happened. Huh? Shoma. It's a freaking invader, isn't it? What's happening? She's gone. Ooh, she's actually gone? She vanished. She escaped from the cage? That's not possible. There's no way she could get out of here on her own. But she's not there anymore. My dear prisoner has disappeared somewhere. Did she get spirited away? For now, let's check the courtyard. We'll talk later. Right, let's hurry. Okay. Why'd you stay? Oh, you want to know why I'm still here? I'm going. I'll be there right after I finish my breakfast snack. It has nothing to do with hating being stuck in a group. Strange. I feel like I should talk to her again. Oh, never mind. Okay. Darumi is evil. She's up to something. It is true. Dang, she got a bed and everything. It says danger? Okay. What's going on? What? There's something on the ground in front of the cage. It's a lock. Okay. It was pried open. Jeez, it was like cut open, actually. The gap between the bars is too narrow, so she couldn't have escaped through there. In other words, it's not possible to break the lock from the inside. The only explanation is that it was broken from the outside. And that means someone broke the lock from the outside and released the prisoner. Well, we can only assume it was the ghost, right? Shoma, do you have the key for this cage, right? Yes, I always walk around with it in my underwear so I won't lose it. In your underwear? Could you lose it somewhere in there too? Up his butt? Is that what you're talking about? Oh crap, I skipped it. Wait, what did I say? Oh, they're blaming it on Shoma. Like he did it. No, I did it! This is all because you got so obsessed with her. You felt bad for her to set her free. Nah, we gotta look at the clues. Oh, there's Darumi. Hi, Darumi. You thought we were gonna kill her, so you let her escape, didn't you? Actually, it's entirely possible that that is what happened. You know, because he did feel like it was gonna be too late, right? Be straight with this. I would be lying if I said I haven't developed an attachment to her, and I'm aware it's only natural to suspect a postulating worm like me, but I would never do anything to betray you guys. It wasn't me. You're a liar. You betrayed everyone, and more importantly, you betrayed me. You're gonna kill us all and then live happily ever after with your little prisoner. No, I don't think it was Shoma. Blah. Just take a look at the lock. Yeah, there's like a bunch of scratch marks on it. Yeah. Yeah, like why would that happen? But it could be a cover, right? He could just unlock it with a key. I guess you're right about that. Excuse me. What if he broke it to cover his tracks? That's what I said. Yeah, Yugamu's right. That's entirely feasible too. But I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I wouldn't let her get away like that. If you want, I'll... Oh, okay, I can't say that out loud. To be clear of these false charges. Shoma, calm down. Doing that won't absolve you of anything. Couldn't the prisoner have broken the lock from inside? I don't think so. The bars are too narrow to put an arm through. And the cage disables... I don't know about the arm thing. I think it's pretty well enough for that. The cage disables Himo Anima, right? I don't think she'd have had the physical strength to break it. What kind of cage is that? She can clearly fit an arm through it. Look at those bars. Does that mean one of us set her free? One of us. Deception. Which one of us is the traitor? I'll slay them with the holy Jamonji sword. He's the traitor. No, it was her. Whoa, calm down. There's a chance it wasn't one of us, but someone else entirely. Someone else. If it wasn't a traitor or the prisoner, then who? Then a dying flames invader I mentioned before. Before we fought Moko's copy, it had visited me again. It didn't try to attack me. It just disappeared off to the school building. I went after it, but right after that, I found Moko in that horrible state. I haven't seen it since, but it's possible that it's the one who let the prisoner go. In that case, the Undying Flame invader appearing actually helped us. What? If that invader hadn't shown up when it did, you wouldn't have realized the truth. And you wouldn't have seen Moko's copy trying to attack the defense room. That's true. Yeah? What I'm saying, it clearly was helping. No, there's just no way. At any rate, I'm suspicious of that invader. It's most likely that it set her free. But you're the only one who saw the invader, right, Takumi? How do we know it even exists? Are you calling me a liar? Well, that's also what I mentioned before. Like, you know, nobody else has seen it. That's not true. Takumi would never lie. More importantly, shouldn't we be looking for our escaped prisoner? Joromi's right. Maybe we could still catch her. Well, first of all, I'll go check the fire extinguishers, right? Actually, isn't it possible she could still be hiding somewhere? Then she may be headed for the defense room. I'm going there right now. I'll go too. If anything happens, we'll call for the rest of you. What are the twins doing anyway? Are they still asleep or what? I'll go wake them up. I got the perfect prank to do it. It's afternoon. Why would they still be asleep? The rest of us should split up and search around the academy. Understood. I will slay the fugitive in the moment I see her. Please, no slaying. Just capture her again. She better not touch my bathroom windows. I guess I'll go look too, but where should I start? Okay. Alright, let me go look. Do I get to pick? Oh, let's go where it says to go. Ooh, the fire extinguisher is broken. But didn't what's her face break that? Or the clone, right? There's only one left, the other is missing. Don't tell me. Then it happened. Suddenly the door of the entrance hall opened from the other side. And through that door, somebody stepped into the entrance hall. Whoa! That's why they weren't here. They were probably chasing her. Are you okay? It's not good. Ima, Dang. Kako! I love the developments happening. Are you being for real, Kako? She really said that?
Hey!
She was in a daze, but she was very clear. She said the prisoner took Ima and escaped. What the hell? This is bullshit. But what happened and how? This morning, Ima and Kako got up early and went to the cafeteria to refuel, and along the way they spotted the prisoner making a break for it. They saw her through the hallway windows that overlooked the schoolyard. She had a fire extinguisher with her. Apparently she was wearing her mask too. Sounds like everything she could need where we were keeping the mask anyway. Who gives a rat's ass what happened after that? Ima and Kako went after her and somehow chased her all the way to the wall of fire. Then Kako got hit by a surprise counterattack and lost consciousness. So is what Shoma said not true? Okay, I mean, this is very confusing for me, and I'll tell you why when I tell you. You'll know when I tell you. She could barely make out Ima trying to protect her, and next thing she knew, Ima was gone along with the prisoner. So she took him with her? How despicable. Damn it, I knew we should have killed her. Where is Lady Kako now? She's resting in her room. Tsubasa's with her. What now? Should we go save Ima? I'd like to, but no, we have to go. All of us, let's go and save Ima. Kako, how are you feeling? She wouldn't listen to me. They can't have gone far, but we have to hurry. Let's go save Ima. Verily this time, I'm going to make that prisoner bleed. Hell yeah, let's hit the road. Hold it, we can't do that. What do you mean by that? It's broken. The remaining fire extinguisher is broken. What about the school bus? That has a fire extinguisher on it too. Takumi told me this earlier and I went to the parking lot to check it out. The extinguisher on the bus is broken as well. Plus, the bus itself has been drained of fuel and is no longer operational. The hell? What in the name of wealth and equality is going on here? Must be the prisoner's doing. She sabotaged everything before she left so we couldn't go after her. That's real slick. How did she even know about the fire extinguishers in the first place? Shoma, did you tell her about them? It wasn't me. I couldn't even communicate with her yet. They've probably already knew about it, right? I mean, hey, what's going on? Hurry, we need to save Ima. The thing is, I'm begging you, please don't give up on Ima. We're not giving up on him, but if we don't have a way to get out past the flames, I'll try to fix the fire extinguishers. I don't know how long it'll take since I've never tinkered with them before, but I'll figure something out. Just give me time. Brother, dearest. Kako, it's okay. We'll get him back. We're not going to lose anybody this time. Oh, well, naturally she's sad about it. Sorry, that was not a time to laugh. I know, I'm sorry. We sent Asabi Kako back to her room. Then we decided to go back to our own rooms and try to think of a way to handle things. However, it seemed like everyone was already sensed there was nothing we could do in the situation. Dang, that's unexpected. Wait, so does that mean that Ima has one of the extinguishers then? Or was it the invader?
Well then, good night.
So maybe he'll come back on his own. Hopefully not probed or whatever, or cloned or whatever. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Just have free time? All right, 3 more days till 70, or 4 more days technically. I woke up feeling not at all refreshed. I was too worried about Ima to sleep well. Okay. It doesn't help if I get depressed about it. I better go to the cafeteria for now. Any new updates on the fire extinguisher? Oh no, she's actually in the room right now. I could see her, that Tsubasa was in there. Tsubasa, right? Still not, you think I would remember all the names. Yeah, Tsubasa, I was right. I question myself. The name that I never say is, yeah, Yugamu. This is the name that never seems to come up. Yugamu. Dang, she's blacked out. She's not dead, I just don't believe it. And we still don't know if she's dead either. So if Kako's not here today, I doubt she'll feel like it until her brother is back. Those two were attached at the hip. After all, I bet she's crying all alone right now, the poor girl. Let's just hope the fire extinguisher repairs get done soon. Tsubasa's working hard. She's been cooped up in the garage since yesterday. I was thinking of bringing her some refreshments later, although refreshments from a scumbag like me are liable to go straight into the trash. Well, I can imagine he probably feels terrible now, right? Like he finally felt like he was happy about something, poor Shoma, and now it just got ripped from him, man. I'm gonna check on Kako. I'm worried about her. If an enemy attacks us now, we'll be totally slaughtered. Love that for us. Quiet you. What's there to be happy about? Kindly refrain from saying anything to further irritate me. Anyone want to play darts in the rec room to unwind? I'll throw the darts and you can be the target. Nobody's gonna do that. I guess you're right. Not even for a cool million. You're paying $1 million? I'll do it. Dude, I'd do it too. Just not in the eyes, please. He doesn't have one iota of pride. Anyway, rushing isn't gonna help anything for now, or anyone for now. No, I said it right the first time. We just have to do whatever we can. Let's make sure we're prepared in case the invaders attack. Yeah, that's all we can do. After finishing our breakfast in a door mood, we all went back to our rooms. I can't spend free time in a crisis like this. Guess we're gonna have to. All right, day 68. So how are the repairs going? Not yet. It seems like to be quite the intricate work. Not only are they heavily damaged, but it's also Tsubasa's first time working on them. So it's gonna take more time, huh? Why would the prisoner do this? Because she's the enemy, duh. If she took Ima without killing him, she must have some sort of plan in mind, right? He should still be safe for the moment. It's okay. We'll be able to rescue him in time. But like, I kind of believe Shoma though. Like her eyes, right? Was she really just like, are they really that evil? I thought like she would be good. Like, this would be one of the good ones. But man, between Moko and Ima, we just keep having problems. What rotten luck. Quiet, peasant. Luck has nothing to do with it. Stop blaming everything on luck. Man, they're always fighting. This is why you're such a dead-end loser. I'm not a loser. I just have a lot of unfulfilled potential. Sheesh, maybe I'll go around. Elvin's got a positive spin on it, right? I'll go mess around with Siri's remains. I might be able to stitch his body together into a nice decorative object. Who needs decorations? It would just be another useless article taking up space like Kyoshika. I'm useless? It really cheers me up to see everyone on edge. My senses are getting sharper. I might unlock a new ability. Her personality really is just the worst. Isn't my personality just the worst? Did you just unlock the ability to read minds? Does Kako still hold up in the room? I think Nozomi went to check on her. Now that you mentioned it, Nozomi isn't here either. I suppose she didn't want to breathe the same air as me. At that very moment, I saw Nozomi. She entered late. Wait, what's the matter with her? She looks kind of pale. Uh-oh. Nozomi, what's wrong? I'm just a little tired. Looks like more than a little to me. It kind of looks like you might kneel over on the spot. The thing with Moko was barely over. It's okay to take it easy and rest, you know. I'm fine. Oh, she freaking fainted. With a thud, she collapsed. What's wrong? Well, she didn't collapse, like, completely. Just her knees. Nothing, just a little dizzy. Are you okay? Maybe you should lie down. I bent down beside her, looking into her face.
Why?
Huh?
What? She was mumbling in a daze, in a voice only audible to me.
Why? Why now? Why am I having rejection symptoms now?
What? Uh-oh. She said she had secrets. There's one of them. Nozomi! This is some grade A rotten luck for real. This isn't the time to scream and moan, Kyoshika. Pick her up.
Huh?
At last, I told you I could be useful. I'm ready. Rejection? What does it mean? We put her in bed for now. She had a raging fever. Her forehead was hot enough to boil water. It's that bad? I hope it's just a regular cold, but we'll be in real trouble if it's something that could threaten her life. Nozomi's hemoanima is too unstable to use the revival matic. If she dies, that's it. Or that's it. It's probably just a cold. Those rejection symptoms she mentioned when she was mumbling nonsensically. Could that be the cause of all this? But what does she mean by rejection symptoms? Can't say rejection symptoms. Does it have something to do with the conversation she and I had the other day? That's what I was thinking. Yeah, and I was one of her experiments, one of her mom's experiments, right? What are you doing spacing out of time like this? That hideously dopey look on your face. You were violating Nozomi in your mind while she struggles with that fever, weren't you? What? No. If you had Neo Taimori sushi on her feverish naked body, is that what that's called? Like, yeah, I've seen, like, you know, I've seen like pictures of that. Like, well, that sounds weird, but like, you know, it's a thing, right? I guess there's some places where you could just have sushi on people's bodies. Like, it's strange, man. I don't know. If you didn't know about that, now you know. The heat would slowly warm the sashimi and deepen the umami. You'd like the taste of that, wouldn't you? Is that the tasty erotic fantasy you're having? What's erotic about any of that? And were you going to stick your chopsticks? Wait, and where were you going to stick? And where are you going to stick your chopsticks? Shameful, I say. She's the one imagining it, all right? Why don't you and your sword get a room? I'm not going to let you use Nozomi as a hot plate. Get out of here, you perverted freak. Oh, he literally didn't even say anything. I'll guard the area so he can't sneak in. Fine, I guess I'll go. He doesn't even like try to say that's not what I was thinking. Yeah, he just left. I'm still worried about Nozomi. I hope she recovers soon. Why did this have to happen now? Yeah, why? That's weird, man. This game's gonna get juicier and juicier. It has to. It just absolutely has to. What if like the real decision making is gonna start after day 100? I'm starting to think that maybe that's gonna happen. Unless it's like the last 10 days where like a lot of decisions happen, because like I feel like still we're upgrading things, we're spending time with people, but we haven't made any decisions. And there's a flow chart from what I've, I was spoiled that there was a flow chart on Twitter. I didn't see anything about the flow chart, but it does exist. So I don't know, like maybe, I don't know. When does that come into play is the question. Oh, we're having another dream.
Karuwa, it's fine. Just go home already.
No, I can't just leave you and your mom bedridden, Taki. Besides, I need to do some cleaning and laundry after this.
You don't have to do all that. Won't you catch our cold?
I'm just fine. I'm confident I won't catch it.
Your confidence is based on zero evidence.
Taki, your mom always treats me to delicious meals. I want to repay her a little. And I'm free anyway. No one would be home if I went back.
She took care of him while he was
Is
sick.
your mom busy with her research again?
Yeah. She's been staying at the lab for the past few days, so she hasn't been coming home.
I see.
More importantly, here, have some.
I
I
don't
made
want
rice
it.
porridge.
I don't want it.
I'm fine. I can feed myself.
It's okay, Taki. You have a cold. I'll feed you. If you eat my special rice porridge, your cold won't stand a chance.
I guess this was just Karua's nature. She never could ignore the troubled or the weak. She was too considerate, or maybe she was just too nice to others. Probably both. That's why I always worried about her.
Hey, I'm fine, really. I don't want you to catch my cold.
Worry about yourself, not me. Here, you won't get better if you don't eat.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, that's sweet. Nice. I had to say it.
Rise and shine!
I had to say it for the special day.
Get ready for your 69th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. In celebration of a badass day, we'll be playing music with a rock flavor all day.
Hey, he basically said it too.
Yeah! With our adrenaline pumped to the max, in the name of the fucking badassery of humanity,
Dang, he dropping the F words, F bombs, man.
let's kill the shit out of these nasty pigs and protect the hell out of our beloved academy.
Yeah, dude. Well, that was a special message. Celebrate, celebrate. We even got an achievement for day 69. That's funny. God, what a racket this morning. Yeah, we got new music and everything. I had another dream about Karua. I forgot about that time she took care of me. She stayed by my side and nursed me back to health. But in the end, she caught the cold, and so I had to take care of her. That's so funny that they actually decided to do something special for this day. It's not just these memories. I'm worried about Nozomi. I can't leave her like this. I need to do something. If those rejection symptoms she mentioned are the cause of her poor health, it is really hard to say rejection symptoms. I don't know why. I said too much. I didn't mean to let that slip out. What do you mean? Are you hiding something, Nozomi? Well, yeah, she is. She can't talk about it, right? We know. Yeah, and apparently she can't say anything, or else she can't stay at the Last Defense Academy. So she knows about the higher-ups then. She talked to somebody. For now, I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. Yeah, let's see what's happening. Is the fire extinguisher fixed or not? Okay. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Why is she happy? Sorry for worrying you. I'm okay now. Oh, okay. Are you really all right now? Yes, Tsubasa is working hard to fix the extinguishers, so I can't be the only one slacking off. And I made a promise to Ima. A promise? The night after we fought the imposter Moko, we made a promise to each other. In the event something happens and one of us dies during this war, whoever is left can't follow them. Follow? Before we came to this academy, we'd made the opposite promise that if we died, we'd die together. We'd always lived with just the two of us and we never trusted others. But things changed when we came here, both for me and for Ima. Little by little, we started to open up to the people around us, and I've started to think for myself instead of letting Ima do everything. Yes, we can see all that. That's why we changed our promise. In the future, even if one of us is gone, we'll continue to live our life until the very end. I see. When Ima disappeared, all I could do was cry. But last night, I dreamed of a memory with Ima. You dreamed a memory? It was a memory from when we were kids, right after our mom and dad died. I'd been crying alone in my room the whole time, but Ima got me to come out. He told me that crying and shutting myself away wouldn't solve anything, that nothing would change if I stayed where I was. I remembered it in my dreams, and I realized what I need to do. I'm not the Kako from back then. I'm not the Kako who just cries and hides. In times like these, I need to pull myself together and help everyone. I need to save Ima. I think you're right. The sullen grilling fish, smoke's getting in my damn eyes. It ain't my fault. My family is truly a wonderful thing. You're all alone in the world, aren't you? No family, not even anyone to talk to. Then who am I talking to now? The way Kako remembered this in a dream, it's like the connection I have with Karua. Dreams about her have helped me out again and again. And there's another reason I couldn't stay cooped up. I had a vision. Nozomi is in trouble, isn't she? A vision? I bet someone just told you she's sick. Not like it matters, though. I really wish I had a vision about Ima. There's no sense in complaining. Anyway, I couldn't just rest knowing she was in trouble. I need to step up and do what I can to do to help. Yeah, and if she had a vision, right? She didn't know that that was the real Moko. So, I don't know. She could have just had a vision about, you know, seeing Moko and thinking it was real. That's a death flag. It's most certainly is not. Don't be so morbid. Wait, what was the... was she talking about the vision about Ima? Like that she doesn't have a vision because he's dead kind of thing? Can I go see Nozomi? I want to bring her some water and a simple meal. You want to see her? That should be fine. Thank you, Takumi. Help me carry these. Me? Hey, why him? Even with someone as stupid as Kiyoshika can handle carrying stuff. It's true. Except the part about me being stupid. It'll be fine. I just need him to bring it to her door. Let's go, Takumi. Yeah, sure. Okay. The music. It's nice. Here it is, Nozomi. Nozomi's room. What was that all about just now? Why did you insist on bringing me? You go in ahead, Takumi. I'll wait here. Was this part of her vision? I told you, right? I had a vision that Nozomi was in trouble. There was actually more to it than that. It was only hazy, but I saw a future where you helped her with her troubles, Takumi. Me? Nozomi didn't collapse from a mere cold, right? I feel like there's something going on, something she can't talk to anyone else about. Dang, Kakuo's smart. You noticed it too, haven't you? Was that part of your vision as well? If you believed in my visions, then we'll call it a vision. But you could also call it deduction. I'm trying to become a detective, remember? Either way, you're right. But if you know all of that, then aren't you curious about Nozomi's problems she can't tell anyone about? Everyone has secrets. I don't care what Nozomi's are, as long as things are get resolved. Now hurry, I'll go cover for you if anyone else shows up. Got it, thanks. Dang, she a real one. Okay. It's Takumi, can I come in? No response. I softly opened the door. Nozomi, I'm coming in, alright? When I called out to her from the doorway, she slowly lifted herself out of bed. Takumi, what is it? Sorry to bring this in on you like this, but there's something I really wanted to ask. I brought you some food and a drink. I'll put it here, okay? Yeah, thanks. She looks to be in pretty bad shape. What did you want to ask me? Well, I'll ask you straight out. When you collapsed, I heard you mumbling something about rejection symptoms. I can't say those words, man, together. Are those symptoms related to what we talked about before? I know I promised not to ask you about it, but when you said you were an experiment in your mom's research, do these rejection symptoms have something to do with that? Is something happening with your body? I promise I won't tell anyone else. You can tell me. Nozomi, please, I want to help you. I'm worried about you.
Worried? Are you only worried about me? Because I look like that girl, you know?
Oh, she's talking like one of those invaders. What? After some time, I left Nozomi's room. Kako ran up to me immediately. How did it go? Well, I tried asking about the cause of her health problems, but it was no use. She wouldn't answer. I see. Even you can't get to the truth out of her. When Nozomi asked me that question, I didn't answer. Why didn't I answer? I thought I'd accepted that Kurua and Nozomi were different people, and yet, when she asked me the question out of the blue, I couldn't say anything. For now, I guess I'll just have to wait until she wants me to talk, or wants to talk. I see, okay. Okay. Dang. That's heavy stuff, man. Yeah, what should I have said to her? It's pathetic that I don't even know that. But I can't just mope about it. It's still the afternoon and I have free time. She wants to talk about romance in her free time? I really like to hear people's stories about falling in love. If you need any advice on romance, I'm happy to help. So lay it on me, Kako. Tsukumo is the master of romance. Master of romance? Do you have a lot of experience? No, I've never been in love. Ima is really strict, so I'm not allowed. If you don't have any experience, how are you gonna give any advice? It's okay, I have a lot of knowledge on the subject. I read romance novels all the time. So tell me all about your crushes. Full of knowledge, but no experience. I can't count on her for advice. After spending some time, we understood her better. All right. That was random. Usually I don't talk about the free time events because they're really... There's no substance to them, but that one was kind of different. Day 70, guys. 30 more days, and I think we might be done with the game. How many hours have I put in the game? Okay, I have put 22 hours in the game so far. I feels like I put more, but okay. 30 days left. There's still plenty of problems that need solving first. What are we gonna do? Feels like we don't have enough time. Someone's here. Is it who I think it is? Oh, Aito. I thought he was gonna talk. I really did. I really believed it. Takumi, could you come with me for a moment? Tsubasa is asking for us. She wants us to help out with the repairs. What does she need help? Oh, we gotta go collect things, but we can't go collect things. She didn't give me any further details. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, thanks for coming. I need your help with something. What is it?
Huh?
Hold on a second. Then I just go like this. It's done. The fire extinguisher. What do you mean she needs help? You fixed it already? Yep, I had to figure out how it was constructed, then remake most of the parts, so it took a lot of time. Does that mean we can finally go after Ima? Let's hurry. No, if we want to save him, we don't need to just, we don't need just the extinguisher, but the school bus too. I can't imagine he's still nearby after being kidnapped. That's true. So now we're gonna use the fire extinguishers to go get the parts that we need for the school bus. That's exactly what we're gonna do. There's no gasoline, so we have to go find gasoline. Yeah, I want you to go get some gas. Okay, yeah, I'm skipping this. That's what they're gonna say. Oh, well, she found out that we fixed it. You were here the whole time? I heard everything. Why did you repeat yourself? Maybe she just thought it was a good line. If we get gas, we can go save Ima. Take me with you. Takumi, we can hardly ignore her feelings, can we? I guess. Okay, Kako. Okay, so she's coming with us. Thank you. Take this extinguisher. I'm counting on you guys. Sure, we'll get you some gas in no time. Just wait for us. Let's go right now. Okay, my extinguisher level, so that means we get to explore more. Time for exploring. All right, well, the question is, just like every time we come out of here, is something gonna happen? It always does. It always seems to happen, right? There's gonna be a special battle. Yada, 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 you know, we gotta go up. All right, we made it to where we needed to go. Had a few battles, but it was no big deal. Oh, dang. Oh, God. I actually am worried I might not make it. They better give me some health pretty soon. I've gotten some good stuff, though. Yeah, we're not gonna get into another battle, but this stuff's almost worse than battles. Honestly, I take more damage than these things. Okay, let's pick up. You find a plushie abandoned on the roadside. It looks like an invader. Let's attack it. Okay, that was the right choice.
I'll take this one.
What monster is this? I've never seen this before. Okay. Yeah, they just have a little more health. That's pretty much it. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Oh my god. Aito took 5 damage. Are you kidding me? They better reset my health. They really better. Oh, it's so far away. I have to like try not to land on anything. You find an old jewelry store in the ruins. Search the store. No! Why do I even do it? I should have just ignored it. It's the gold. I think it's gonna be something good, and it only just ruins my life. Keep hidden. Keep hidden. Oh my god. It's a good thing I don't really get hit during battles, man. But it's a waste of time. I'm gonna have to. Oh no. Is there a run button? I'm actually not gonna make it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sacrifice him.
No way forward.
This is probably a stupid idea, but well, you know, they're at 1 HP. Might as well try to save as many as I can. I lost scrap parts. All right, just don't attack me no more, man. I don't care.
Yes.
I got more scrap parts. Okay. Keep hidden and creep in. Yeah. Battle. Why am I getting on battles on stupid scrap part looking spaces? I don't need another battle. I'm barely alive as it is. I might have to sacrifice him too.
I'll do ready.
Hey, maybe I can give her an attack potion. Just start putting some fences down, man. Explosive mine, put one right there. Put electrified fence right there.
I'm all set.
Have him put an electrified fence right here. Okay, hopefully the fences hold them off. Okay. So they're stunned then, huh? Yeah, he's gonna die no matter what I do, huh?
That all you got?
I didn't want to do this, man. I didn't want to do this. You left me no choice. Yeah, this is my best opportunity to try to kill these guys.
I'm putting it all on the line.
I really hope they revive us. It's the first time I've been in this situation, I think. Yeah, I could try to finish them off with a special. Is it even worth it? Guess I can give her a defense potion. Alright.
Give it all I've got.
This is stupid.
You'll have to take it from here.
I'm dumb. I should have used my AP first. Why did I do that? Okay, I think the bomb might kill him. I can't do anything. I have 8 AP. Oh, the bomb actually did hit them. They're stupid. It was a perfectly placed bomb. I had 9 AP by the end of that. Okay, God, get me out of here. I don't even want this. I don't care. I got gasoline. We owe it all to you, Kako. No, you guys are dead, all right? We just have to, well, she's alive. You just have to bring this back to the academy. Then let's hurry on back. Oh my God, I barely made it. I barely made that. We made it back in one piece and with plenty of gasoline. It's gotten pretty late though. Everyone's probably asleep already. I'll give Tsubasa the gas. You two go ahead and rest up. Kako swiftly ran off holding the polyethylene tank we held with the, did I say that right? Polyethylene. Why am I able to say that right, but I struggle on the dumbest words? Kako's fully motivated. I'm not surprised. We can finally go save Ima now. Yes, it's taken longer than I would have liked, but I'm sure he's still fine. Don't be too sure about that, Aito. But we still need to get him quickly. Right, he must be waiting for us. But today's almost over, so let's take up Kako's kind offer to get some rest. I'm pretty beat. Let's rest up for tomorrow. It's still possible that the invader could have just like escaped. Yeah, why would she sabotage everything? Yeah, actually, it just makes me wonder what the heck is happening. I was gonna say maybe there were some good intentions, but I don't know why they would sabotage them. The extinguishers are fixed and we have gas. Everything's ready to go. So why are we waiting another day? Why don't they go now?
Okay.
Uh-oh. Somebody interrupted the announcements. Day 71. Okay. Who's there? Oh, Kako. The school bus is working again. We can go save Ima. We're going to have a strategy meeting right away, so come to the war room. Got it. I mean it, right away, right now. Understandable, right? She's really putting on the pressure. Is she planning to pester everyone like that? Dude, I mean, if it was my family member, I would probably do the same, man. Everyone's here, right? Let's let the strategy meeting for Operation Rescue Ima Tsukumo begin. She's roaring to go, but well, I get how she feels. So the fire extinguishers are finally fixed. God, that took forever. You made the nobility wait for way too long. Yeah, sorry, Miss Monster Attitude. You can't possibly be calling me a monster. Look at how lovely I am. the face. You look like hella monstrous. But hey, if we're gonna save Imo, how are we supposed to find him? We don't have a clue where he is right now. We'll just have to go do a systematic research. Better to act than sit around thinking about it. Exploring a huge map without any clues. This game sucks so bad. You don't need to worry about that. We can narrow it down to a little. You can? Do you know where Ima is, Yagamu? Not Ima, but I think I have an idea where the prisoner who took him could be. Huh? How would he know that? I hate to say this, but I never fully trusted Shoma. What? It was a big risk, leaving him in charge of that cute little prisoner. I thought he might get too attached to her and let her slip away. But I told you I'd never do that. Don't worry, you're in the clear. I'm not trying to start a witch hunt here. Like I was saying, I never trusted Shoma, so I figured I should take some special measures. I attached a transmitter to the prisoner in case she escaped. Hallelujah! A transmitter? It was in the Giftomatic database, a very small and highly efficient transmitter. I needed a decent amount of rare metals to make it, but unfortunately, and he is an assassin, so he could have done that, right? I was thinking like, well, how did he do it? But oh, he's an assassin. I harvested some of the dismembered Sire and used that. You ever use Sire's parts? Reduce, reuse, recital? Wait, revival, Leviathan. The heck? She meant to say recycle. You're getting colder. Why didn't you mention you bugged her until now? Hugged her? If I'd brought it up while we couldn't get through the wall, everyone would have just gotten all twisted up about it. So I figured it was best to do it once we were ready to save him, and not to mention, if some traitor in the group let her go and found out about the tracker, they might sabotage us again. There's no traitor, it was the Undying Flames invader, clearly. Don't get so worked up, it's too cute. Anyway, it was just a contingency plan. What can I say? I'm a skeptical kind of guy. At least you're self-aware. But when did you manage to attach a transmitter to her? The key to her cage was always in my underwear. I'm an assassin, remember? Sneaking a key out of your ass while you're sleeping. I was joking when I said that earlier. It's child's play for someone like me. While I was sleeping from my underwear. But something surprised me. There's something in this academy with talent that rivals mine. Truly, something that amazing? More importantly, is the transmitter still on the prisoner? Do you know where she is? I can track the transmitter signal on the monitor here. We should be able to see it on the school bus too. Wait, what did they just say right now? Is that what, does that mean what I think it means, Yagamu? Yagamu? Yugamu? I'm saying his name like so wrong. All right, if we follow the transmitter signal, it should lead us to the prisoner. And Ima will be with her. We could finally save him. Hell yeah, let's get his ass back. Mount up and move out. Autobots, let's roll out. All right, we need to choose a party to send out. Yes, if the enemy strikes while we're away. Oh, we have to pick people? Oh, that'll be easy. I already know what people I like. Okay, let's pick who's going. All right, do I actually get to pick? I am, of course. I'm going to save Ima. She's pretty good. She's a long range. I like her. I should probably go too. I'm concerned about the school bus, seeing as the repairs are still kind of fresh. Okay, so I don't get to pick. All right. Take me too, please. I'll be your bathroom attendant. I need to see this matter of the prisoner through to the end. That makes 4. Guess that settles it. What the hell? I'm not going. Whatever. I'll let you guys handle Ima. Thanks. Everyone, bring back that little jerk, okay? Yes, we will for sure. Okay, when we're all ready, let's meet up at the parking lot where the school bus is. All right, let's freaking go. I brought everyone's infusers and the bus is all warmed up. Let's go. Ima's counting on us. I just wonder if he's alive, honestly. I am really wondering, right? Let me handle driving the bus. I've got pro level skills even if I have no license. It's amazing, but you know how to drive. I can't even ride a bike. But you can pilot your class armor robot suit, can't you? I just sort of synchronized with it to do that. It doesn't require any piloting skills. All right, I won't ask any more details. How about we get going? Yeah, let's do this. All right. I'm hoping for some drama. Okay, I haven't seen this animation yet. You're telling me they couldn't just rip off one of those extinguishers or something?
Sorry we've had to keep you waiting, Ima. We're almost there. Just wait a little bit longer.
Prisoner, was your smile a lie? Did you trick me?
Tsubasa,
He's so hurt over it.
you know
I mean,
where
I
the
would be too.
transmitter is, right? How long is it going to take us to get there?
It's still pretty far. I think we can make the journey in half a day, though. The signal from the transmitter was moving up until a few days ago. But ever since then, it's been in the same place.
Maybe that means the two of them are staying put in one spot.
I think so. But we should hurry. No guarantees Ima's still okay.
She wouldn't kidnap him if she wanted to kill him. I'm sure he's fine. The bigger problem is what happens after we catch up to them. We don't have a way to communicate with the prisoner to negotiate. We're probably not going to be able to avoid a fight.
The prisoner won't want to fight. There has to be a way to get through to her, even without words. That's what I believe, anyway.
For now, we need to catch up to them quick. We can talk after that. Okay, I'm gunning it. Hold on tight.
What? The freaking changing graphics all of a sudden.
Just a little further, guys. The transmitter signal's really close. The tracker on the bus isn't all that high spec, so we only have a general area. But it's definitely around here somewhere.
Ima, we are coming to save you.
Could you let me talk things out with the prisoner first? Even without words, I think we can...
Oh. I gotta sneeze. Oh no, every time I sneeze, something bad happens. What was that? Why did you stop? Tsubasa, are we there? Is Ima nearby? Yeah, but look at that. Look at it. Oh no. Oh no. Did they run over somebody? It was my turn to let out a shout of surprise. Oh god, what are we about to see? Yes, take your guess. Leave a comment. Leave a comment right now, guys. What is it? Did they run over... Was it... We'll just see. We'll just see. Oh, it's the invader base. It's about time we see something like this. Oh, so this is where we're probably gonna retrieve Moko as well. Watch. What is that? Could that be an invader base? For the invaders? Is the prisoner inside of it? Does that mean that Ima is too? He's inside there? An invader base. That wasn't part of the plan. I thought they were gonna see something like they killed somebody or, you know, something dead. We'll be in trouble if we get noticed. We should back off for now. Why? Ima's in there. There's no way the 4 of us alone could take on that many invaders. It's too dangerous to even sneak in. We should get back and revise our strategy. But Ima's right there. He's waiting for us to save him. How can we turn back when he's waiting for us? Kako, I get how you feel, but we don't have the fighting power to save him. We should head back to the academy and report about this base to everyone else. Then we'll discuss how to save Ima. We'll come up with a plan to get him out of here. Fine. Now you take him? Quietly so we don't get spotted by the enemy. Yeah, if you don't mind. There's no way that's gonna happen. They're gonna have to fight. Yeah, we took the road back, opting to retreat. Swaying in the silent school bus, we finally made our way back. Oh, really? I expected something bad to happen. We finally made it back. Everyone's probably asleep. Then I'll wake them up. We need to get back to, come up with a strategy to save Ima. I'm wiped from all that driving and need a break. Kako rushing isn't going to solve things. Let's rest for now and talk to everyone in the morning. In that case, I'll round everyone up tomorrow. Shall we meet in the war room? Sounds good, thanks. Dude, that would be tough though, it's right? It's like right there. Day 72. I want to go back to day 69 where there was rock music. An invader base? Yeah, the transmitter signal was coming from there. Seems like Ima and the prisoner are there. You found their gosh dang base? Then if we blow that place to shit, we can wipe them all out. Hell yeah, then let's raid their asses. That's totally reckless, dude. Once we leave this place, we can't be revived, you know? This is a tower defense game. You're describing a whole other genre. It might not even be their main base in the first place. It could just be one of the many relay stations, you know? We ain't gonna know if we don't go and see. Let's go and crush those assholes. Then what will we do if they attack here while we're doing that? I'm not trying to make excuses like a coward, but our primary objective is to defend the academy, yes? Whatever. We just gotta rush them down, clean them up, then haul ass back really quick. Yeah, your optimism is adorable, but shouldn't you at least entertain the worst case scenario?
Hey!
Worst case scenario, schmersh case scenario? What? Ima's there for sure. You don't forget about him. We won't. Ima is an important ally of ours, but we can't compromise the school's defenses either. We'll just have to split up. So one team to defend the school, then what was the point of coming back then? How do we want to divide the teams? We just have the people who want to go and raise their hands again? Then let's get right to it. Raise your hand if you want to raid the invader's base. Okay. Myself, Shelma, Kako, and Aito, Takamaru, making 5. So they could have just took one of them. Like, what? I don't understand. Just 5 of us? A bunch of cowards. Going in their base without the ability to be revived is basically a suicide mission, you know? I'm fine with my body dying, but my mental health is taking its gasping last breath, so I can't go. But just 5 of us can't face that number of invaders. It's fine, we'll do it no matter what happens. I'm gonna save Ima. It's my dude, I have been upgrading my skills. We can totally do this. Kako, I hear you. There's no point in arguing. It looks like we'll just have to make it work with the 5 of us. Then let's come up with a plan so we can do this as 5. Perhaps we could sneak in without being detected by the enemy. Yeah, that sounds good. Still, it's a tough situation, facing off huge army with just 5 people. If it's settled, let's get going at once. We could figure out strategies on the bus. Okay. We'd be better off getting fully prepared. Why don't we gather in the parking lot this afternoon? Right, let's do that. So what, are we gonna have some free time to upgrade or whatever? Wait, I have something to tell you, Takumi. Okay. Honestly, I'd rather not say this, but she begged me, so I have no choice. Nozomi was asking for you. She was? She's the one who wants to talk to you. I told her it wasn't a good idea to meet alone with such a perverted freak, but she wouldn't listen to me. Got it, thank you, I'll go see her. If you do anything indecent to Nozomi, I'll send Kyoshika after you. Yes, verily, perverts will be beheaded without any mercy by my beloved holy Jamonji sword. I know. Okay. What could she want to say? Ding dong. Ding dong. You came. Is she feeling better? Yes, I'm feeling better today. Anyway, come in. Thanks. She gonna apologize? Because that was rude what she said. I heard you had something to say to me. I wondered if maybe it was about, you know, your health issue. Listen, I think it's time for you to tell me the truth, you know. I won't tell anyone. I'm genuinely worried about you. I want to help you if there's any way that I can.
Are you only worried about me?
Yeah, we know. It's true that you look just like her, like my childhood friend Karua. What? She was someone really important to me, so important that I've dreamed about her over and over since coming here. Not that I'd ever tell her something that embarrassing though. And because you look so much like her, maybe I projected those feelings onto you a little. And that's not the case now. I know you're not Karua. Your voice and face are just like hers, and I don't get why you look so similar, but you're Nozomi Kirifuji and a totally different person. I've accepted that fully. And on top of that, I want to help you as a comrade I battle with. A comrade. That's right. We need to defend this academy together for 100 days and complete our objective of protecting humanity. Then together we can go back to our peaceful lives. If there's anything I can do to make that happen, all you have to do is ask. I want to help you, Nozomi. As a friend, will you put your trust in me? Thank you. You're right, I do trust you as a comrade in battle. I'll trust you and I'll tell you what's going on. That's good enough for me, thanks. Okay. If I'm honest, it's just as you said. My condition is due to my rejection symptoms. What are your rejection symptoms? The human anima is rejecting me. Takumi, what do you think human anima is? Well, according to what Sire said, it's a combination of Dr. Pepper and oil. I don't know. That's what it looks like. The human anima infusion blades you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. Yeah, that's the word. When you stab one into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman hemoanima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. You stab an infuser into your heart, then all your blood turns into a special substance called hemoanima. But if that were the case, anyone could use an infuser to activate it, right? You're saying it's not true? Only special people can use hemoanima. Those people have a unique blood inside of them. The infuser just activates it. So, but I thought the suit was her workaround for that. The special blood is the true form of hemoanima. Everyone here is one of those special people with that special blood. Okay. I mean, that's not super surprising. That's why you were all selected for the Special Defense Unit. And the subject of my mother's research was also that special blood.
My mother called that blood cryptoglobin.
Cryptoglobe, what?
It's a blood type with strange characteristics that can't be explained, even by cutting-edge scientific and medicinal knowledge.
You cannot convince me that this isn't Tokyo Ghoul
The
powers.
blood is almost a living creature in its own right, freely cycling between liquid and solid states. It has characteristics that work in response to host aggression and combativeness.
Yeah, it's literally Tokyo Ghoul, right?
It's superhuman blood that seems made for combat.
Superhuman blood. This cryptoglobulin stuff, is that special? My mother studied cryptoglobulin for many years at a facility called the Kamakura General Hospital. Not shocking at all.
We must have all been.
That's the hospital showman mentioned, so does that mean his memory was right after all? I think so, I just couldn't say so at the time. Kamakura Hospital looks like a regular hospital on the surface, but it's actually a cryptoglobin research facility. My mother was there researching the transfusion of I'm tired of saying that already, into the human body, but she wasn't making much progress. No matter what she did, her experiments always ended in the subjects experiencing rejection symptoms. Dang, so she rejected her own, or she injected her own daughter? So the fact that you're experiencing rejection symptoms now, yes, I was part of those transfusion experiments. It was transferred into her. And it's rejecting you is why you're sick now. Yes, I've experienced it many times before during the experiments. That's why I could recognize the symptoms for what they were. What are you talking about? Well, every time I use the powers of my cryptoglobulin that were transfused into me, these rejection symptoms would appear soon after. I've tried to abstain from using hemoanima as much as possible while here, but since I had to use a little of it when we fought the invaders, they ended up manifesting anyway. But all of us had that blood transfused into us, right? At Kamakura General Hospital? In that case, won't we eventually experience the symptoms too? I don't know. As far as I know, I'm the only one my mom experimented on. Then what about us? I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for cryptoglobin transfusions. Either that experiment was successful or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it must be one of the two options. That's why all of you can freely use it. And I don't have any memories of being experimented on in the first place. Well, for now, let's not worry about the rest of us. What do we do about the rejection symptoms? How do you suppress them before? My mom would administer medication to neutralize it, but of course, we don't have any. I don't even know what kind of medication it was. There may still be one thing we can try, though. And what is it that we do? It has one other strange characteristic. It's cannibalistic. Does she want to become a vampire? Okay. Like we've been doing with the commanders, absorbing it. Then the power they're using is cryptoglobin too. Why would they have the same power that we do? I don't know. I've never heard anything about the invaders from my mom. So what's going on here? Why do the commanders have the same power as us? What exactly is it? Well, we need to deal with the rejection symptoms. How does this cannibalism work? In the experiments, we were looking for a way to reduce rejection symptoms, so we tried getting the blood to consume itself. My mom transfused additional crypto blah blah, and then the rejection symptoms stopped. So by absorbing cryptoglobin, we can mitigate the rejection? It's not guaranteed. We only tried it once. I genuinely don't know what will happen. It's possible the rejection might even get worse, but just standing around will definitely make it worse. I think we have to gamble on it. I can't stand to be stuck here. Anyway, if everyone's fighting and I'm the only one resting, I don't know what I even came here for. I want to do everything I can to fight for humanity. I have to fight. That's the whole reason I came here. I can try to convince her not to, but all I want, but I don't think it'll work. Yeah. So Takumi, will you help my cryptoglobin absorb more? I think that's our only hope for me continuing to fight her. What do I need to do specifically? Should I give you my crypto blah blah? No, I don't think that'll work, and I don't know what would happen to you. All of the commanders who had their cryptoglobin absorbed wound up as blackened mummies. Then I guess we have to get you to absorb a commander's cryptoglobin. Yes, the next time there's an enemy attack, I want you to let me strike the final blow. If my body can hold together until then, that is. No, there's a chance that we can do something without waiting for the next attack. What do you mean? Nozomi's face was shocked. Okay, so we told her about the base. An invader base, so she's gonna come with us? But the base of that size, there's sure to be a commander there, right? Then I'm coming too. Even if I can't absorb the cryptoglobin, I still have to try. Yeah, it's like Tokyo Ghoul, right? But like, they had to eat humans, right? Kind of. If it means saving Ima, I'll help with you. I'll help fight with you. You can't fight in your condition. I'm fine. My symptoms have subdued a little. When are we leaving? Well, this afternoon, but understood. I'll hurry up and prepare. All right. All right, let's go to the parking lot. Thank you. You helped me out again. Takumi. Don't thank me until you get better, okay? You're always too quick with your appreciation. I guess so. Then I'll thank you again when that time comes. Sounds good to me. I left Nozomi for the time being and headed back to my room. All right, we're back. We're gonna take off and go to the base. I'm really curious to see how this is gonna go. Something juicy better happen here. It's okay, Takumi. I told everyone I'm coming too. Oh, that's good, but Kiyoshika, why are you here? Lady Kurara asked me to come. Kurara did? Lady Kurara happened to run into Lady Nozomi and heard that she was headed to the enemy base. But Lady Nozomi is still recuperating, so Lady Kurara asked me to accompany her out of concern for her health. Is that okay? I thought Kurara was supposed to be was opposed to weakening the Academy's defenses too much. Lady Kurara told me, leave this place to us and go protect Nozomi. How about that? That tomato girl can actually be nice sometimes. Kurara, Kiyoshika, thank you. Are you really feeling up to this, Nozomi? Shouldn't you be taking it easy? Oh no, I just committed I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I just committed sexual harassment by asking a girl about her body. I'll bite my tongue until I choke and die as an apology. Knock it off, Showman. We don't have time for that. I'm doing just fine. I won't slow you down, so take me with you. Having you here is reassuring. With this many of us, I'm sure we can overcome this difficulty. Then let's get going. Let's go rescue Ima together. That's right. We'll have to save him. All right, we're gonna do this, man. All right. So that's the invader base. Just as I heard in the stories, it's truly magnificent. Whole place is crawling with invaders. We sure this ain't their main base? Who knows? There's only one thing we know for sure right now. Ima is definitely in there somewhere. We only know the general location of the prisoner's transmitter, but this is where the signal is coming from? She should still be in there. Right, and Ima with her. Either way, if we take down this base, we should have an advantage in the future defensive battles. Alright, let's kill these bastards. They're always coming down on our asses. Now it's our turn to jump them. Wait, I think we'd better avoid a sudden and direct charge. Firstly, we should try to whittle down their forces as much as possible, without being noticed. Then when the survivors get flustered, we can strike them all at once. That should increase the chances of the 7 of us defeating this entire horde, don't you? That's right, I think that's a good plan. Nozomi, are you going to be okay? I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine to fight. I have to solve my own problem. I can't rest easy otherwise. That means finding the commander and killing it. Got it. Then I'll fight with you.
I won't back down. I can't make Ima wait any longer.
Prisoner, I've come to settle things. Please tell me who you really are.
2 arms! Holy Jumanji sword! Let us go mad together!
Yeah, dude, this is gonna be a crazy, I bet you Shoma, well no, Shoma's not gonna finish her off, but like, it's gonna be hard for Shoma, watch. Oh, this is different. The commanders just, like the invaders are just watching like, what the heck are they doing? Well, I'm assuming the commanders do the same thing, no? Alright, let's get it on, man. I'm getting better at fighting. I've seen some of you guys get mad at me in the comments that I don't use like certain skills. But like, I mean, I've been upgrading now. I just never upgrade my Hemo Anima during the battle. I always do specials, and I think that's what you guys get mad at me about. But, like, really, you don't need it. Like, I do just fine. I've only lost, like, maybe 1 or 2 battles.
Hasn't detected us yet.
Beat out the case, let us strike like shinobi and cut them down in one swift blow.
Okay, launch a surprise attack before the enemy notices you. Dude, I mean, they don't notice this? Okay, yeah, Aito is really good, so I'm glad to have... Dude, I have like the strongest people. Yeah, Aito, freaking Kyoshika, and then this... Yeah, dude, these are the best characters. Yeah, so I have Executioner now that does 4 damage. I think that's actually what you guys were telling me too. Somebody said that. So I already got it. The thing is like, I haven't been upgrading my skills enough because you have to upgrade your grades in order to get the skills. So I've been trying to get everybody's skills, slowly but surely, so...
We better get moving.
Don't you worry, I've been doing it. Here's what I'll do. Actually, we'll start with him.
My turn.
I think yeah, here's what I'll do. Wait. Okay, yeah, this is a good start right here. Bam.
I've got
Okay, so I already got another AP. Wait, why is she already low health? Oh, the rejection symptoms. Okay, alright, they want to be like that. Alright, all realistic now. I think I'll give him an attack potion.
Time to use it. Good to go.
That way, he'll kill on the impact stab. It's too bad I can't get multiples. Okay, that's gonna kill a lot of them right there.
Allow me to trim down their...
Such a cool move, man.
Nice.
Okay, I guess I should probably... Oh, it's an explosion? I guess I should, what, attack again? Oh, it's gonna explode, isn't it? It's gonna freaking hurt him. Okay, it's kind of a waste of an attack, but I want to get rid of it. Yep. I had a feeling if we went towards it, that would have been bad. Oh, but if I attack this... Oh, I didn't even think about that. It would actually kill the enemies. I'm so stupid. I didn't even think of that. Okay. 5? Oh, I didn't attack the freaking big ones. Oh, it attacked one of them. Okay, I'll finish him off really quick. Boom, look at, this is working out so well. I don't even need to use any other characters. Seriously, I could like finish them all off just like this. Yeah, it really does pay off to activate your, get their extra skills. Dang, I can't hit that guy. Well, no, I can finish him off with her. Dude, I finished them all off in the first turn.
I'm feeling weaker.
And we got a special. Come on, man. Too easy. I don't know. I really enjoy the RPG aspect of this game. The fighting is actually pretty fun.
My turn.
It's a nice break from the all of the talking. Yeah. See, I never do this, but if I use the Hemo Anima instead of doing a special, then I can get these moves, like the counter strike. Maybe I should try that for once. Screw it. Let's just try it. Harder. Somebody said. Okay, so I guess now I have a freaking
Let's go.
New ability. It just doesn't seem worth the trade-off, I don't think.
Better get moving.
Maybe it's just me, man. I don't know. Dang, look at all those freaking... Let's do that. Bro, every time he attacks, he sounds like these nuts. Ha! I can't, am I the only one that thinks this? Because I hear it every single time and I can't not hear it anymore. Oh, okay, I actually Sakumi do impact stab because it goes through armor. This guy loves his armor. Probably wouldn't hurt to put down an electrified fence. Hopefully it doesn't, I don't think it affects us, does it? Oh, I forgot Shoma was here. I haven't even used him yet. Alright, I don't see myself, failing this at all. I like the fences and, the gadgets or whatever, they're really nice. Alright, let's just finish these guys off. Bam, got another AP. Impact stab. Oh no. Ooh, air blade could be good too, though. Wow, it's too bad they're not lined up. Guess it doesn't matter.
That's it. Good to go. Here we go.
Actually gonna give him another attack
Time to
potion.
use
I think we reset
I've got
those.
this. There.
It's just really nice doing one-hit
All
kills. Screw it, just have her randomly attack.
My apologies.
I'm ready whenever.
Do Executioner. Kill him. Takumi will finish them off with this nice side slash. Alright, give me something challenging. Oh, you got these little dudes.
Hauling ass!
Oh, I could just finish them off. Alright. With AP to spare. Oh, where do these guys come from? Ooh, I can give her unyielding spirit.
Power flows through
She's
me.
low, so she's gonna get +2, so she can one hit like
mustn't
everything.
submit.
Yeah, dude, I think this does like a lot of damage because it already does 4. She already gets +2 when it's lone enemies. Okay, yeah, dude, yeah, we do 5 damage already, and then she attacks again and kills him. Amazing!
My apologies.
2 hits, dude.
I'm ready whenever.
Executioner.
Allow me to trim down those numbers. All well and good.
I'm
Let's do
unstoppable, man. I'm unstoppable. Oh, it's to protect the bus. I didn't realize they were going
I'll
for
do
the
my
bus until right
best.
now. I guess what I can do
You can
is just
stand me.
do aggression signal.
Oh, sorry.
That way they don't attack the
I'll
bus.
try not to run away.
And I'll activate his counter strike. Wait, but he already has that. Wait, so if I have him do counter strike mixed with his defensive stance, will he attack twice? I actually want to know. So let's have him activate defensive mode.
You down. Maybe this will do something.
Now I want to know if he's going to attack twice. This would be a good combination, though. I didn't even think of this. And then we'll have Nozomi heal her, even though it's good when she's low.
Thank you.
Oh, she can actually heal herself too, even though she has the symptoms. Okay.
You look good.
I don't want to burden you.
Wait, I think it does. I think he does defend twice.
I'm ready whenever.
Okay, and Aizo's gonna finish the
Allow
last
me
one.
to trim down those numbers.
And we got a special.
How do you like that? How's it feel to be the ones getting attacked, huh?
But their defenses were flimsier than I imagined. Maybe this isn't the enemy's main base after all.
They're not used to getting attacked. This never happens.
So it is just a relay station.
Forget that. What about Ema? Where's Ema?
Prisoner! Where are you?
Halt! Something approaches.
It's got to be a commander. Yep. Bro, what is he saying? What is he saying? Okay, that was offensive. Oh, he's a sumo wrestler. Uh-oh. Oh, dang! What the heck is this? Oh, he's a gun guy?
A commander! I knew there had to be one.
Takumi, it's just like you said.
Does it look upset to you guys? Maybe because we attacked the base?
All that time screwing with us, and now it's pissed we fought back.
Ema, where are you? Give back my Ema!
Kako, don't do anything rash! Cutscene. Oh, okay. What a battle. Squad 8 commander.
Be careful, everyone. We don't know what they have in store for us.
Whatever they may throw at us, we simply have to strike back.
Hell yeah! Finally speaking my language, samurai chick.
We're going to save Ema. I refuse to lose.
Was he? Oh, I was gonna say, is he alone? All of a sudden, a million enemies just like appear. Hey, I hope I saw my special. Okay, I do. All right, we should probably start putting these mines down. Like one right there would be good. And then I think
Let's
I'll
give
have
it
him
to
put a
him.
mine down. Maybe I can have him do a spring trap over here. Now, this might be stupid. It might be or might not be. We will see. Do I have another spring
Leave
trap?
it to me.
No, I only get one. All right, let's put an electrified fence right there.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we'll put one right there too, just in case they get past it, which they probably won't. I think what I'll do is I'll boost my attack because it's really nice being able to do 4 damage against the people. Dang, dude, that's crazy. Like, I'm doing 5 damage. It's only gonna take 2 freaking stabs to kill this guy. All right, we'll have him attack the freaking. He has counter attack too, I believe. So we'll have him do some damage. 53. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm just gonna have him attack him. We gotta start that. Gotta get that going, man. This might be the boss with the most health we've seen so far. Okay, he does 4. Crap, what's he doing? Oh, he's giving them shield. Oh, it's a good thing Takumi's over here, because I can go right through their shields. I'll just have Takumi come over here and just kill these guys. All right, yeah, we can get 3 AP.
Gotcha.
We'll have 6 AP. This was totally worth the special.
Take care. Up the rest.
We better get moving. Here we
Kill
go.
them. Yeah, those bombs were a waste. Okay, what I need is Nozomi to come over here and heal Takumi, and I'll just keep attacking this guy, man. Okay, yeah, we'll put a explosive mine too. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep attacking this man. All right, I feel good. I feel very good about it. Three damage. Okay, that's really bad. 10. Okay, this is perfect. Oh crap, he's about to. Oh my god, he's about to kill us all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I have to move them all?
I guess it's my turn.
I have to waste my entire turn just dashing? Okay, I'm gonna, if we're gonna do this, I'm gonna dash to him then. Okay, we need to move her. We need to move everybody. Oh, this is so annoying. Wait, I'm stupid. Why am I dashing when I could just be attacking? Yeah, at least we'll take this guy out here. Oh wait, can I think I can interrupt it, no? Uh-oh, I forgot about that. Okay, let's just see. Hopefully we can interrupt it with an attack or something. Okay, oh, now they're attacking the base. Oh, thank God, the fence, the fence. I am so glad I put that there. The fence saved my freaking butt right now. Oh. Okay, we gotta have someone else go over there. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this because I want them to come far away from the bus, as far away as possible. Jeez, we need to get to the bus.
Let us begin.
Okay, I'll have her dash to the bus. I wish she can freaking start attacking them.
2 arms.
Ooh, perfect. I can take them out with the special. All right,
This
that's what I'll
is
do.
my true power.
10 damage is crazy. I forgot because I keep upgrading her and it's like so nice. That's so annoying. I can't attack these little dudes. I have to use her. It's like a waste, man.
Try and dodge this. So.
That didn't even.
I'm ready.
Oh, I forgot she does -3 when you do her attack, so I couldn't even do damage to them. Okay. I don't feel super great about that turn, but. Okay, alright, I saved Aito. I mean, he would have survived either way, but. Oh, wow, the bombs actually paid off. Oh, I didn't know I sacrificed him! I didn't realize I did the wrong one! I thought he had a special! I accidentally sacrificed him. Oh no. Somebody get the Dragon Balls. Crap, that was not what I intended to do. Okay, I'm gonna heal him.
You have my gratitude.
And I'm gonna heal myself. Okay, we'll just keep doing aggression signals so they'll leave him alone. Okay, attack, Aito, attack! Alright, let's hit a special, kill all these guys.
Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little.
Okay, he's got plenty of health. Why does she always have low health? Is that crap really always like hurt her? Alright, we just have Takumi. We're on the last wave though, so it ain't no big deal. We don't need Takumi for this. Okay, I'm not even. Oh my god. Crap, can I kill him before we have to move?
Don't leave me
This
behind.
guy's crazy. Okay, well, I can still move out of the way and attack both at the same time. Look at that. Okay, yes, I can heal everybody and also stun the boss, hopefully. Unless he's immune to stun, which is very a possibility. Has her gun always been green? I guess I've never done her special.
For me.
Okay, so now I can use Aito to once again do Executioner and finish him off, hopefully.
You're in the way.
Okay, he's bleeding as well. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Wait, he'll have 10 still? Oh, it's because of his shield. Crap, that didn't work out like I thought it was going to. All right, I guess we'll just keep having her attack.
Ready? I'm feeling weaker.
Oh, cool. We stopped it. I forgot you could do that. Oh god. Please don't kill the freaking bus. We can kill this guy in the next turn though. Oh, and he's bleeding. Okay, yeah. Now I just need to focus on him and he'll be dead.
Here we go.
Okay. That was kind of a long battle, huh? Jeez. Shorty.
Back to the front line.
Takumi, you're back. Sorry about that. I really thought I was doing a regular special.
Now we just have to finish it off.
All right, so now Nozomi's gonna get her power back.
Let's get this over with quick. Ima's waiting.
Wait. Would you mind letting me finish this, Commander?
Lady Nozomi, you wish to kill it? Isn't your hemo anima too weak for that?
Oh, she doesn't want to tell
I just
them.
want to try. If it doesn't work, go ahead in my place.
Nozomi, are you really going to do this?
Wait, what is she?
Yes. I've made up my mind. I want to keep fighting with all of you. This is all I have.
Oh god. Yeah, I don't think we've seen her animation yet. Okay. Still gives me an option to select.
I understand.
Dang. No mercy. She is straight up Tokyo Ghoul. She's like, the blood feels good. Oh no, she said sorry. Alright, well hopefully it heals her, right? I got an S, baby. I killed 132 enemies. That's crazy. Did it work? Do you feel anything? Nozomi? Sorry, it just startled me a bit. My fever and fatigue disappeared like they were never there. So, yes, it looks like it worked. Really? That's great. What's up? Or what are you guys talking about? Nothing, forget it. Hemoanima, or rather cryptoglobin. It can gain power by absorbing other cryptoglobin. Because of that, Nozomi managed to suppress her rejection symptoms. The commander, meanwhile, ended up turning into a blackened mummy afterwards. Would that happen to one of us if someone absorbed our power instead? What about Ima? Where is he? Oh, that's right. We have to look for Ima. We can't find a specific location using the transmitter signal alone, right? We only know he's somewhere in the base. Then we must split up and search for him. But we know for sure he's in there somewhere. We just gotta search every last nook and cranny. We started to search for Ima, exploring the base that was now devoid of all enemies.
Ima! Where are you? Hey! Where are you? If you can hear me, say something!
Ima!
Come on, we came all this way to save your ass. Get out of here already.
I would go inside the base, maybe.
Prisoner! You're in here too, right?
We call that as far as we search every inch of the enemy base. What?
Ima! Where are you? Please answer me!
Sir Ima! Where are you?
So they just sat there and calling while it is in the same spot?
I'm going to search over there.
Okay, no, it's assumed that they are searching, right?
Okay, thanks.
It's just funny because they're just standing in the same spot and it's nighttime now. We desperately continued to search for Ima. But even after searching all through the night, we couldn't find any trace of him anywhere. Dang, maybe they knew they were gonna come and check on him. It's already completely light out. If we searched this much for Sir Ima without finding him, perhaps he's not here after all. The signal from the transmitter was coming from this area. He and the prisoner have to be somewhere in this base. That's way too big of an area. Why couldn't Yugamu make a more powerful transmitter? It was from the Giftomatic. He didn't have a choice. But there are spots we haven't searched yet, right? Let's look there too. It was then that we heard someone calling us from afar.
Hey, everybody! Here, come over here!
It's Aito. Did he find something? Is it my dear brother? We all took off at once. When we got there, we were greeted by Aito. He looked shaken and pale. Oh no. Don't tell me. Is he actually dead? What's wrong, Aito? Did something happen? In the shadows there, I looked in the direction Aito was pointing, and then what I saw was... What? Dude, that better not be him. A black and mummified corpse lying on the ground. Of course, it wasn't the body of the commander we just fought, but a different one altogether. What the? Don't tell me, is this Ima? What? I wonder if that was the case too, since so I investigated, but actually, this appears to be a woman's body. What? If it's a woman, then this mummy must be...
Yes, it's the remains of our prisoner.
How do you know that, though? The mummy is the prisoner's body? But why? Why is she like this? Someone absorbed her anima like Nozomi did to the commander earlier. And that someone would be... another commander, most likely. I can't imagine who else would want to do this.
Maybe she got into a fight, or was betrayed by another invader. She might even have been punished for allowing herself to be captured.
I was literally about to say that.
Whatever the reason, they killed her and stole her power. And this is the end result.
Is it really her, though? It's so cruel, though. How could they do this to one of their own? Dang, those bastards are rotten to the core. I always knew they were villains, but the invaders truly are evil incarnates. What about Ima? Wasn't he with her? I'm sorry, all I found was this body. I didn't see any sign of him. There are no other bodies like this around either. Then where is he? He was supposed to be with the prisoner. If he ain't here, he had to have been taken somewhere else. Somewhere else? I think so too. It seems highly probable at least. Wait, so who has the transmitter then? Don't they have one? Have it? Where was he taken? We just don't know. I hate to say it, but we're back to square one. So were they saying the transmitter doesn't go that far, and so they don't know? It's okay, Kako. There's no way we'll give up. Besides, if there's no other mummified bodies here, that must mean Ima's still alive. Right, they wouldn't go to the trouble of taking him away just to kill him. There's still hope we can save him. Yeah, you're right. It's too early to despair. If he's not dead here, then he must be alive somewhere. So if we beat the invaders, I'll be sure to see him again. Indeed, I doubt someone as obstinate as Sir Ima would die that easily. Maybe he learned that their language and he's already talking his way out of trouble with them. If anyone could, it would be him. That's right, it's Ima after all. I'm alright, I won't cry anymore and I won't give up. I promised Ima that I would go on even without him. We'll still have a chance to save him. When that time comes, we'll definitely bring him home safe. How long are you gonna mope around this, man? I know you were crazy about that invader girl, but still. In the end, she's still our enemy. It never would have worked out for you two. That's right, she was the enemy. But I kind of felt sorry for her. Sorry? When she was in the cage, she'd always cry when night came. She wanted to go home so badly. That's when I thought when I saw her. Maybe she had some reason she had to go back, just like us. A reason to go back. We all have people we care about and we want to see again. Maybe she was the same. What are you saying? Such tender feelings are surely alien to wicked monsters like them. That's why she surrendered to us, because she wanted to live. I thought if I can learn to communicate with her, I might find out why.
And now, that wish will never come true.
But they're just assuming that that's her, though.
I never even got to learn how different we were. Or how alike.
You're still prattling on about that? The invaders trying to destroy humanity are evil. Therefore, we humanity's defenders are righteous. Every last thing about us is different. We are polar opposites. Evil does not need our sympathy. Please, Kyoshika, calm down. She's right. That's exactly right. I'm sorry. I was being overly sentimental. It's the prisoner's fault that Ima's been kidnapped. How could I sympathize with her? I'm sorry for being such a stupid, creepy trash bag of a human being. Shoma, we know Ima isn't here, so there's no reason to stick around anymore. Everyone's probably worried about us. We should go back to the academy for now. We never found Ima, so they're probably gonna say it was a waste of a trip. But even if it's not their main headquarters, I think it's a good thing we took down the invader base. If we left it alone, all the invader station here would have attacked the school eventually. Yeah, that alone made it worth doing this. Okay, yep. Then let's go back to our friends at Last Defense Academy. Yeah, so they still don't know about her symptoms or like what made it better, so there's that. I wanted something crazy to happen, man. Okay, as we stopped in the parking lot and exited the school bus. Welcome back, guys. Glad to see you. Looks like everything's good here too. Obviously, we wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't. Well, they didn't attack because we killed them all. Another peaceful day for the free of haters. It was painfully boring. So where's Ima? I don't see him anywhere. Well, about that, he wasn't at the base. He wasn't? We searched it from corner to corner, but we didn't find him. We think he's been taken someplace else. And the prisoner? We found her, but she was dead, already turned into a blackened mummy. A mummy? We think she was killed by her allies. Lucky girl, I wish we were killing each other right now. The Ruby, I know, right? So you're saying you didn't achieve anything at all? Hell no, we crushed their base. All the invaders got wiped out. Cutting down their forces that much is a big achievement. Well, whatever, let's just say you're right. More importantly, do you know where Ima was taken? Not yet, but we're certain he's still alive.
Hey!
Which means we still have a chance to get him back. Yes, I'm not giving up. I'll never give up. That's right, we'll get Ima back for sure. By the way, Nozomi, you're looking a lot healthier. Are you feeling better now? Yes, I must have recovered during our journey to the base. Sorry for worrying you. It's pretty late. Do you guys mind if we save the details for tomorrow? Good point, I'm exhausted. Have it your way. Consider yourself dismissed for today. Alright, we're creeping on day 80, man. It's getting real close.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 74th day of active service here at Last
Is it just
Defense
me or is this
Academy.
ready? Get ready! Like, it's getting longer. Today's day is 74, huh? Only 26 days left. It's do or die now. There's no time to relax. Okay, we need to consult everybody about our plans. Finally, everyone's here. Let's pick up where we left off. Today in detail, tell us in detail what happened. Yeah, of course. Well, they told them. Seriously though, how are we going to get Ima back now? It's a problem, alright. We don't have any leads to tell us where to start looking. Even if we don't go looking for him, it's possible the enemy might bring Ima to us. What do you mean? The invaders are going to use him. I'll bet that's why they took him in the first place. Use him? Not like they did with Moko? Nah, all of the commanders have different powers. I don't think any of the others have that copy ability. My guess is that they'll use some other approach. Something probably way worse, like basically where we have to kill him or something in order to save the school, I assume. No idea what it'll be yet. Oh my god, if that happens, that would be crazy. Maybe they'll turn him into a hideous monster and he'll come crawling back, begging to be put out of his misery. That happens. Stop that, you're scaring Kako. But if the enemy is going to use Ima in some way, that might be our best chance to take him back. Yes, we'll turn it around and use their plan against them. I won't let things play out like they did with Moko. This time we won't lose anyone. I refuse to believe Moko's dead. Like, really, we didn't even get to use her. But, I mean, we do have so many characters that are really unnecessary. Like, you know, not every character is necessary at this point. Like, I feel pretty good with the characters we have already. All right, well, whatever slimy tactic they come up with, we just gotta strike back and add them even harder. At any rate, there's no moves for us to make right now. We'll just have to carry on like normal for now. Kako, are you okay with that? Honestly, I'd prefer to go looking for Ima right now, but we have no idea where he is. And if we don't protect the academy, we won't have a place to come back to. So if I'm going to focus on getting stronger and preparing for our chance to save him, I'll work harder and harder and get stronger. I always do this. Okay, so I'm guessing I got more free time then? Hey, Takumi! There's something I want to talk to you about. If it's not an inconvenience, could I come to your room later? Can you? I'll see you later then. You know, you don't have to ask him. It's like it looks like our discussion is done here, so I'm gonna take off for now. Going already? You didn't even eat. It's too unpleasant to be in the same room as me. No, I just don't have much of an appetite today. There's also a little something I want to check out in the library. With that, Aito left. I'm done eating too. I'm gonna go train. I'm gonna go eat in the bio. Okay, so everyone's leaving. All right, so everyone just left. And here comes Nozomi. Sorry to come by like this. Is now a good time? Yeah, no problem. Come in. Thank you. You said you had something you wanted to talk to me about.
Before that, I should get one thing off my chest. Takumi, thank you so much.
Don't mention it. It's fine. It's embarrassing when you say it like that. More importantly, are you feeling better now? Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks to you, I'm in perfect shape again. I was skeptical about the absorbing cryptoglobin would actually stop the rejection symptoms, but I haven't had any problems since I still can't use hemoanima like everyone else. Well, it's just good that we managed to stop the symptoms. I've been thinking. I want to tell you the truth, Takumi. You've helped me so much, I can't keep this a secret anymore. You saved my life, so I'm gonna trust you and tell you everything. What I know, what I've been hiding, and what separates me from the rest of you. Yeah, let's go. Okay, but I want you to keep everything from the others. At least until we make it to day 100. That's fine, that's why you wanted to meet me in my room, right? It's just the two of us here, we won't have to worry about anyone else overhearing. It'll be okay, I'll keep it a secret, okay? Promise. Thank you.
I told you some of this earlier, but Unlike everyone else, I came to Last Defense Academy of my own volition.
Yeah, I know that part already.
I did it to fulfill the dream my mother and I shared. But also, to get revenge for my mom.
Revenge?
My home environment was a little unusual. My father died in a car accident when I was little, and my mom was so busy with work she was almost never home. I was always alone, except when Mom would come home during breaks. She told me a lot about her research.
Like, why doesn't he be like, actually, the girl that I know is exactly the same as you?
She was so obsessed with it. I don't think she had anything else to talk about. She'd say it was just between us, and tell me about all of the things she'd learned, about how world death devastated the Earth's surface, and how the Tokyo residential complex was an underground shelter, even that humanity was doomed to extinction at the rate things were going. I heard it all from my mom.
So you knew all those secrets from a young age?
Yes. At the time, those secrets were one of the few connections I had with her.
So I'm guessing she got killed by people that, because she leaked the secrets or
It
something.
was still frightening, though. I cried the first time I heard about it.
Back then, I didn't really understand what kind of work my mom was doing. But as I got older, I started to get a better idea. My mom was a researcher working at Kamakura General Hospital. She was involved in a project to save humanity.
She was so absorbed in the project that she'd forget to eat and sleep. To her, it was a mission she poured her entire life into. She'd always tell me she was going to make the project a success and save mankind, and that even though this meant I'd be lonely, we had to do what we could, together.
When I was in the upper grades of elementary school, my mom suddenly came to me with a serious look on her face. She said she wanted me to work with her to make the project a success. And by work with her, she meant she'd research a crucial stage in her research that would make or break the project. After a series of failures, upper management refused to give her permission to perform more experiments, preventing her from progressing any further, so her last resort was her daughter. That's crazy. That's when she asked me if I could help her with the research. She was asking you to be a test subject. It sounds horrible, doesn't it? But when she asked me, I was happy.
I was so proud of my mother. She was a heroine to me, working to save humanity without anyone knowing about it.
And why couldn't she use herself?
And I was happy that I could be of use to her.
Right? Like if you're a mom, wouldn't you use yourself first?
I thought, if I helped out with her research, we would get more time together. If you said I'd been brainwashed, it would be kind of true.
That's kind of messed up though, right? Then on a day when the other workers were off, I went with my mom to Kamakura General Hospital.
I helped with her research as a test subject.
And that was the experiment. To transfuse cryptoglobin into you.
It seems like she regretted what she was doing. She apologized and cried a lot.
But I actually had a good time at the hospital. I'd often explore the hospital alone and give my mom a headache. But I don't remember too much from that time, I guess because the rejection symptoms were so rough. That must have been hard for you. Not so much. It didn't really get bad until after that. The cryptoglobin transfusion experiments kept failing and I kept experiencing the symptoms. Even so, the research progressed little by little, but then just after I started high school, my mother, she died. Oh, dang. Well, guys, I can't say it, and you know if I can't say it, you know what it is.
In her note to me, which I found after her death, she wrote down some of her research, but upper management didn't really tell her all that much.
Dang, alright, well, she must have felt bad, I guess, for what she did.
She didn't know how cryptoglobin came to be created. All she'd been ordered to do was find a way to transfuse it without causing rejection symptoms. She'd been told that if she succeeded at that, she'd be able to save humanity from world death.
How would cryptoglobin save humanity?
According to her side note, there were enemies of mankind trying to prevent humanity from surviving world death. My mom was told this power was needed to eliminate those enemies.
Were they talking about the invaders? Is that the battle we're involved in now? I think so, but she didn't include anything more in her note. Enemies of mankind, huh? Well, that would make sense why she would want to fight. I mean, she went through all that trouble, and given what happened with her mom, right, she would want to do anything she can to avenge her, I guess, in some way, even though, you know, what happened. But why did she take her own... Was it because the research wasn't going well? No, our experiments was advancing slowly but surely. The rejection symptoms were lessening, and if we had to do more, I'm certain we would have pulled off a flawless transfusion. Mom and I were both convinced we could, but at one point she got a notice from upper management. She was ordered to stop her research. Why? They never told her the reason. They just said cryptoglobin transfusions were no longer required. Dang. I mean, so what? So she lost her life's purpose, kind of, and she like already experimented on her daughter, so she thought, what's the point? Just like that, the research my mom poured her life into was unceremoniously, I said it right, I don't know why I stopped, unceremoniously brought to an end.
And she blamed herself for being unable to succeed with her research, for bringing her daughter into it, only to get no results. I think that guilt is what drove her to suicide.
So that's what happened. When Mom died, the first thing I felt, it wasn't sadness, but anger. Anger at upper management who abruptly dropped her research, and anger at my mom for giving up and taking her own, despite how important she insisted this mission was. I'd been going on for a while, I'm sorry. Are you tired of listening? Should we take a little break? There's no need. Oh, I didn't want to move around. I want to talk. I'm fine. If you're okay, you can tell me the rest. Of course. After my mom died, I snuck into Kamakura General Hospital a few times.
I wanted to know why management cut her off, and while I was looking into it, I learned about you and the others. I found information saying a special defense unit of youths with the power of cryptoglobin had been formed.
And that was us.
Maybe another researcher succeeded at the transfusion. Or maybe you had unique qualities that prevented rejection. Whatever the reason, you were all successes. So my mom and I were no longer necessary.
I don't have any memory of receiving a transfusion. When would we actually have it done? When I first fought in the Tokyo residential complex to protect Karua, I could already use hemoanima. In that case, was it before then? I looked into it and it turned out the goal of the Special Defense Unit was to eliminate the enemies of mankind and save humanity. Well, he was sick in one of the flashbacks, right? So maybe could have been then? It was just like Mom said. When I found out, I started thinking, if I joined the Special Defense Unit and helped save humanity, I could redeem my mother to the people who cut her off her research. I could prove that what my mom had done wasn't meaningless. And that's why you decided to come here. But how did you get here? How did you find out where Last Defense Academy was during your search? No, I didn't even know this place existed until I got here. But the last time I snuck into Kamakura General Hospital, I just happened to find you guys. You found us?
Everyone was sleeping inside of these weird machines. As soon as I saw you, I knew you had to be the members of the Special Defense Unit. The youths with the power of cryptoglobin. I found you just as you were about to be sent off somewhere. I figured you were going to fight against those enemies of mankind I'd heard about. It was an all-or-nothing gamble, but I went inside one of the empty machines.
Oh, so they just assumed she was part of it, I guess? Yeah, wouldn't they question it? Like, all right. So then she arrived. These machines. They must have been the capsules in the weird classroom, right? So were you all put inside those and sent here from Kamakura Hospital? Yes, I think they stopped working because they'd fully served their purpose. I've got to say, going through all that to get here was really reckless of you. Even I never imagined things would work out so well, but now that I've made it here, I want to fulfill the dream that my mom and I shared. I'll fight the enemies of mankind, and when humanity had been saved, I'll go to my mom's grave, and I'll proudly tell her about what we achieved here. I see, so that's why you have such a strong determination to fight. Actually, I'm surprised that you guys were kept in the dark for so long. I never imagined you wouldn't even know about the cryptoglobin. That's why I couldn't tell you about my past. What do you mean? At first, you all resented being brought here, seeing as no one told you anything. If only one of us knew the circumstances, the others would inevitably be suspicious. Inevitably? Yeah. And then if everyone found out my mother was a researcher, they might even be they would have suspected her, right? So that's why you decided to hide it. I couldn't let myself get kicked out due to suspicion after everything I've done to get here, but it was painful to keep it from everybody because I felt like I was being deceptive. But didn't Nigo notice that you'd snuck in? I don't really know why, but he didn't seem to notice. Even when he found out I couldn't use hemoanima properly, he just provided me a special combat suit for when things like this happen. And that's the artificial class armor he used. Things probably would have been different if I'd met Sirei first, but Nigo was really nonchalant about all of it. I still don't understand why none of us told why no one told us any of this. I don't even remember receiving a cryptoglobin transfusion. All I know is that when the Tokyo residential complex got attacked, I was suddenly able to use this mysterious power. Okay, I know, we already know this. About that, I haven't been able to ask it till now, but did the complex really get attacked? I never heard anything about that. So is it possible that that was all just a illusion, or maybe you know, if they're injected with the stuff, maybe somehow they can just alter what the reality, maybe? I don't know. How is that possible? The whole place was in chaos. Everyone else experienced it. How could you not? I know, that's why it was so strange. I wonder why I didn't notice. Wait, maybe it's not the case of not noticing, or noticing or not. Maybe she just forgot it, like how we forgot our transfusions. I may have gone on a tangent there, but that's the end of my story. This is really everything. I've told you everything about me. Now, Takumi. I see, I'm still shocked and confused, but anyway, thank you for telling me. Not at all. I felt relieved to get it off my chest.
It may be a coincidence that I met you all here, but I think of everyone as good friends now. I really love all of you. It pains me to keep hiding things from the others, but I still want to fight as a part of this team.
Well, it's not like you're lying, per se, or even being deceitful, really. We have 26 days left. You can tell them the truth when it's over. When we've saved humanity and gotten our happy ending, they'll forgive you for being a little secretive.
Yeah, as long as she ain't doing nothing bad.
Yeah, I hope so.
Anyway, no matter how many unsolved mysteries there are, it's all coming to an end in 26 days.
I still get the feeling that what they were told is not what's happening at all. I feel like it would be too easy if that was just like the end. Oh, they saved the day. Good. There's no way. They have to be used for some evil purpose or something crazier.
Cryptoglobin, the invaders, world death, saving humanity, even the problems with our memories. None of that really matters. Not if things end happily. Let's keep protecting the school until day 100. We'll all work together to make it happen.
We'll be fine. It's weird, but I have a feeling it'll be okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Ever since I accepted that Nozomi and Kuru are different people, I feel like I've been able to bond with Nozomi. I'm really happy that we can trust each other as allies in battle. I'm gonna save humanity with her. Yeah, sure you will. We'll see about that. After talking so much, I'm thirsty. How about we have some tea in the cafeteria? Sure, I'm parched. Yeah, dude, I get thirsty too. That's why I don't have any water, and I also can never talk. My mind moves faster than my mouth, man. Nozomi and I left the room and spent some time chatting, you know what, screw it. Okay, so we learned Nozomi's secret. Nozomi's story was shocking, but it really helped me organize my thoughts. At any rate, instead of racking my brain over things I don't understand, I'm going to concentrate on defending this place for the remaining 26 days. Then everything will come to a happy end. I'll do whatever it takes to get us there. I decided to stop running around for the day and spend some quiet time in my room. So ended the 74th day of the Last Defense Academy. Day 75. Yeah, so clearly a lot is happening in these days now. We're getting like all the in-game stuff. Well, yeah, I have a feeling this is like the game's probably a lot longer. I don't know, man. It has to be. I've seen the hours people put in this game, and I feel like, yeah, we're not there yet. But yeah, we learned Nozomi's secrets. Pretty interesting stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm gonna keep chugging along. I can't wait to freaking beat this game. We're getting so close. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.